Alright, greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension. We are here and we are ready. We're wrapping up this week's energy with the last two extended breakdowns. So, I did Divine Masculine situation and the Divine Masculine's extended breakdown. Please check that out. I did Divine Feminine situation and the Divine Feminine's extended breakdown. Please check that out. I did Twin Flames and Separation. This is the extended breakdown for it. And I've done Twin Flames and Union and Reunion and Recognition for the Divine Lovers out there. I will be doing extended breakdown on that immediately after this. Also, started LLE astrology back up. So I did the fire signs and I did earth signs. So if you want to check out Leo, Sag, Aries, I got y'all right. Capricorns, Virgo, Taurus, I got y'all right too. Great messages, good jewels. Pick some of those up, okay? I'll be finishing out astrology tomorrow, getting y'all ready. The astrology energy dates is from August 15th to August 30th. And the current energies that I've been doing this whole time ranges from August 10th to August 23rd, okay? So starting Monday, I'll be doing new weeks and new energies. Right now, I'm just trying to get all the extended breakdowns out. And I want y'all to spend this weekend really getting into these messages because I'm dropping jewels. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to pick some up, okay? Twin Flame Guru first. If you don't understand the word Twin Flame or Divine Lovers, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, that type of lingo, just Google it. Check it out. Get caught up. Come back to me. Enjoy, okay? Enjoy the content. Christian Psychic second. Okay, my name is Daniel. You know, Daniel the Prophet. I'm just here to drop jewels. I just really want y'all to pick them up. Okay. No further ado, let's give it this message. I'm gonna do the head, shoulders, knees, and toes ramp, and we're gonna get straight into this Twin Flame and Separation extended breakdown. If you haven't checked the original message out, check that out after you check this out. Okay, and correlate the two. So. Head, that's swords, thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology. That's the direction you're going. That's the decisions you're making because everything starts from the mind. Then we got cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. Heart and mind must be aligned with everything that you do. Who rules the heart mind department? The Divine Feminine does. I'm a Divine Feminine, by the way. Yeah, you got Divine Feminine males out here. And you got Divine Masculine women out here. It's a lot of Divine Masculine women out here. You know, niggas is bitches and bitches is niggas now. I don't know, it's probably in the water or some shit like that. But you'll understand what I'm saying if you follow me and get into them, okay? Then we got the masculine department. Wands and pentacles. Wands are actions and behavior. These things you are doing. These things you have done. Not what you finna do because it doesn't exist and it doesn't even matter. What you done got karma and accountability attached to it. What you doing has karma and accountability attached to it. Wands also represent the current, the now, the ing. We living, learning, and earning every day. LLE. Finally, we got pentacles. Persons, places, and things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles expire. All pentacles have expiration dates, and all pentacles are temporary. Let's give it this message. First card in this message, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This represents grooming. Like I said, there's three types of grooming. You got good grooming, bad grooming, ugly grooming. Good grooming is a two-way street. Everything is mutual. You love them, they love you. You respect them, they respect you. You give them money, they give you money back, and y'all can switch and borrow and have all that. You know what I mean? It's a two-way motherfucking street. Everything goes both ways. Ugly grooming, one-way street. One person's giving, one person's taking. And whoever's taking ain't giving back shit. It's one-sided. And usually with one-sidedness, it just leads to bad grooming. Bad grooming is a dead end. That's the person controlling the whole giving and taking process. Whether that's a narcissist, you know, a manipulator, user, abuser, loser, you know, fucking with them, you'll end up in a dead end street. Okay? The reason why it's dead is because there's no life in it. You know what I mean? So, how this deals with the reading. This is Twin Flames and Separation, right? As far as the feminine is concerned, you need to watch who you're grooming and who's grooming you. Who you're grooming and who's grooming you. This is also being in a position of power and doing something with it. Ten of Pentacles, which we have in the bottom line, which is very important. Overall energy is fairly important. Bottom line energy is very important. Tens are all about completions also. Aces to tens are karmic cycles. Knights, queens, kings, and things are divine cycles, aka big faces. Knight of Pentacles is just a step after completion. Knight of Pentacles represents, like I said, you started a business, it became successful. Best thing you can do is teach people how to build a business like you. You know, you found a way to succeed, survive, and thrive. Teach the next person how to do it. You understand what I'm saying? It's basically being a teacher. With great power comes great responsibility. You don't want to be those people who doing well and, you know, want to keep secrets all to yourself and not really put on. That's one-sided, ain't it? Okay. How does this shoot Divine Feminine? You're the ascended one. You're the awakened one. Okay? It's your job to put your Divine Masculine on. You have to groom them. Okay? You have to be there to groom your Divine Masculine. Okay? Rule number 1 to this twin flame shit, it's optional. Rule number 2 to this twin flame shit, it's built for you to be the best person you can be. Masculine ignites this awakening, this power, the gifts within you. You find your path, you find your purpose, you find the one, which is the Divine Masculine. It's your job to put him on too. Okay? You got to put on. How this relates to Divine Masculine? You got the 3 of Pentacles. This is the bridge. It's building. Okay? It's you and somebody else doing some shit. Divine Feminine is the Knight of Pentacles. She knows all about this pinnacle process. Okay? But Masculine, you need to be present. Okay? To build with your Divine Feminine to get put on. Alright? Feminine, you can try and try and try, but I mean, the Masculine has to be present. You know? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You understand what I'm saying? Like I say, you got to do the best you can. And it ain't even just your Divine Masculine. You're going to have to put your family on, people on, reach as many people as you can. Teach as many people as you can. Okay? We ain't trying to save people. I mean, I think them days is over with. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get people to see the light. Trying to show them the right way. All you can do is plant them seeds and watch them grow. Let my seeds grow! Like the Power Rangers villain and shit. You know what I mean? Bottom line, more important than anything, you know, Masculine, make sure you're there to like I say, to listen to your Divine Feminine. Just listen to what she's saying. She got a YouTube channel or some shit. Just check her out. She's helping other people. Why she can't help you? She's brilliant. She's smart as hell. She's educated. She's very gifted. Don't you want to know what those gifts are? You know, don't you want to get exposed to the same shit? Your Divine Feminine out here changing people's lives. Bringing people closer to God. Helping people find their path and purpose. You looking for your path and purpose, right? She can put you on. The Divine Feminine has found herself, you know what I'm saying? And radiating in that energy. You searching for yourself, ain't you? The Divine Feminine can put you on. That's all. Think of her as Trinity in the Matrix. And look how hard it took Trinity to get Neo to get out the Matrix and get to Zion, the real world, the 4th, 5th dimension, heaven, whatever you want to call it. The infinite, you know. Bottom line, more important than anything, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? This is 2 people becoming one. 2 people coming together like butt cheeks. You know? 2 people building a life together. 2 people going half on a baby. 2 people going into a business. 2 people building. The cycle ain't complete. Divine Feminine until your Masculine is, like I say, present, attentive, and want to learn. Masculine has to have a passion in the things that you're passionate about. Masculine has to have a will to learn. But I also not learn, but really receive what you're trying to say. Receive the message. Receive the love. Receive the things that you give in your Divine Masculine. You give it to him unconditionally. But he has to register what you're giving him. You know, Masculine can't really register the feelings that he has for you. You're an enigma. You know what I'm saying? You're an anomaly. You're something he can't explain. He can't talk to you. You don't know how to explain. Like I say, he can't even talk to his family, friends, cronies. You know, Divine Feminines, you could talk to other twin flame gurus like myself. You could talk to other psychics. You could talk to your tribe, people in the know. Given the people that you fuck with and facilitate with, they kind of have a notion or a mindset kind of similar to yours. You know, Masculine has no one they can talk to about their twin flame demo, about their awakening, about their feelings and emotions, and your actions and behavior and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, you two lock in. Now, you got to get your Masculine involved. I keep hearing Get Involved. It's the song by Raphael Sadiq, you know what I mean, and Q-Tip on the PJ's soundtrack. You know, the PJ's intro. Watch the PJ's, the Eddie Murphy cartoon, the animated cartoon and shit. It's the intro song to that. No, that's PJ's by George Clinton. What's on the soundtrack? It's the song called Get Involved by Raphael Sadiq featuring Q-Tip. Play that song. That's the motherfucking energy. Okay? You got to get your masculine involved some way, somehow. The best way to get your divine masculine involved to build with you is, number one, find out what he's into and try to get him to go that way. I'm a divine feminine, by the way. Best way I can get my masculine involved in shit is through pentacles. Pentacles. Pentacles, pentacles. You know, money. Value. You know what I mean? Status. You know what I mean? Hey man, I'm doing a psychic party, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna be making a lot of bread. Got a lot of people that's finna come see me. They'll love to see you in person. Won't you come through, man? You know what I mean? I'll give you half of what I make. And I let the little girlies jock you and shit. My twin flame's 30 years my senior and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a guy, he's a guy. All twin flames have different situations, you know what I'm saying? But when I talk bread, even like getting him on my channel, if I was busting, like if this shit was busting and popping and I was really making like Lucci off this shit, my mask would have been on this channel. Damn, you making money off that shit. Hey, put me on. Knight of Pentacles, groom me. Hey, put me on. Man, no problem. No problem. You know what I mean? My master got to see shit to believe shit. So I got to show him shit. And then I can't just show him shit. He's got to buy into it. He's got to believe it. That's why it sucks not being popping anymore. I used to be booming, but, you know, I kind of doing it because I talk about God too much. I mean, that's just the curse of a divine, but, you know, I got to speak my masculine language. He talks money. He talks pentacles. You know, like badass bitches and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm about to go to a party, man. These chicks in town, they want to come see a nigga. It's like 4, 5 of them, man. They bad, you know what I'm saying? They just want to come meet me. People come far and wide to come fuck with your boy. You know? With shitty views and subs and shit, but people respect the nigga, you know what I'm saying? And it happens all the time. It's like, hey, man, I got some baddies coming through, man. You know what I mean? It's professional with me. I ain't trying to smash. I'm trying to be I'm a teacher. You know what I mean? I'm a guru. I got to keep it professional here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a masculine. He be unprofessional with hoes and shit. Like, that nigga's a problem. But he just want to come just to see what the talent looking like. Like, damn, why they all in your shit? You know? Well, put me on. Shit, all this, if you hanging with chicks like this, bro, like, put me on. Show me what to do with you. Like, I guarantee you I teach people how to read cards and be psychics all the time. You know what I'm saying? If it came at the cost of just having badass women surrounding him, because 95% of my audience is women, 95% of my clients is chicks, spiritual chicks, divine feminines, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's like he would have been down, like Doo Doo Brown. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to take some work, Two of Wands, that's clarifying this, you know, sealing the deal shit, getting you and, yeah, you, it's inverted, you and your masculine to build. You just got to speak his language. Usually money talks to your divine masculine. If it's profitable, he'll fuck with it. So to my divine feminines who got YouTube channels, who are here with their own businesses, you know what I mean, who entrepreneuring out here, make bread. Like, triple your worth. Watch your masculine come off the woodwork. This motherfucker gonna come over under a rock to be down. You know what I'm saying? Damn, you making that kind of bread? Hey, put me on. Damn, you got that kind of influence? Damn, you got that many subscribers? Hey, put me on. The motherfuckers that had their antennas up quick to get with you. But like I said, they got to see shit to believe shit. But you got to know who your master is so you know how he moves. But yeah, in order to really build, in order for you and your divine masculine to come together like butt cheeks and shit, it's going to take a shitload of work. And that's all the Two of Wands is. It's work. Work. Beyond a voice. You know what I mean? It's taking some awareness and doing something with that shit. That's it. That's all. Where we going? As far as the divine feminine's energy you coming into divine feminine, or leaving, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles represents change. This is my Riri card, my Rihanna card, but it's R-E-R-E. You know, in order to get your masculine involved, in order to get your divine masculine reunited, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to reunite it. R-E. You're gonna have to You're gonna have to reevaluate some shit. You're gonna have to release some shit, remove some shit, rearrange some shit, you know, revalue, uh, renege, rehash, rehab, relapse, reverse, reconnect, reconsider. You know, it's like 7 rereads you need to do to kind of get your shit back on track, or at least put yourself in a position enough to even do something with your divine masculine. Because clarifying this 7 of Pentacles, which is the reread card, we got the 2 of Pentacles. This is you and another person in your face, in your space, or in your cipher. You want the divine masculine in your face, in your space, and in your cipher, right? Alright, you need to change. It ain't just physical things you need to motherfucking change. It could just be your health, your mindset. Like I tell my big babies, you know what I'm saying? My real, voluptuous, pleasantly plump, divine feminines and shit. I mean, I'm a big nigga myself, you know what I mean? But it's like, change your appearance. I told you, masculine gotta see shit to believe shit. They're not shallow, but like I say, you gotta speak their motherfucking language. My weight be up and down. You'll look on the channel and see me in shape, you know what I'm saying? Like, swole, kind of tight with my shit. And then you might look around and see me online and I'm got the chubby face back going on, like right now. Chubby stomach and shit. Like, every time I get my health together, my master be, okay, damn, I see you working. It's like, nigga, I've been working. Nah. I physically see the change in you. Like, he's more, I don't know. It's a difference. When my health changes. When I'm looking more healthy, when I'm looking more fit, when I'm looking more in shape and shit. Because my masculine, he's physical. He's all about health. He's all about, staying in shape, keeping the body together, diet and exercise and shit. So when I fall off, he looks at it as like, okay, you doing bad. You all that fat on your face, man. You getting bigger, man. You ain't doing nothing. You sitting around being lazy, bro. It's like, no, that's that cortisol, nigga, stress hormone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit's real right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's a physical change, So lose that weight. Feel real great. Get that shit together. Like, get your shit tight. You know what I'm saying? Fall back. Separate. Separation really, right? Separate from your masculine. Get on your health. Flip the script. We ain't talking about BBLs, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to change shit God gave you. And the thing about it is, he loves you fat. He loves you thick. He loves you plump. You understand what I'm saying? He like that shit. You feel me? But like I say, when you get to switching that shit up, it's like, damn, who you trying to look good for? Yeah, I bet these niggas all on you now. Now you want a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he gonna want you more. That you more attractive. That you more fit. When you was plump. Like I'm a guy. It's like, when we get in relationships, it's like our girl try to keep us fat. My divine master say it all the time. This girl try to get him big. So at least when he big and shit like that, she figure it's less bitches trying to get at him and shit. But when he in shape and tight, you know what I mean? She just be insecure as hell. Like, he out here just Don Juan DeMarco. You feel me? Pinnacles. You know what I'm saying? Pinnacles. It deals with the motherfucking physical. You're just gonna have to change a few things to get your masculine that attention. Like I say, he ain't shallow. He's not karmic, but you gotta speak his language. Okay? Divine masculine. Energy you coming into or leaving. Masculine has enterprise. It's the 8 of Cups. It's my Pale Bell card, or enterprise. We're just gonna keep it at enterprise. Once again, masculine's all about enterprising, capitalizing. He's all about bread, finances, how to come up on some more money. Day trading stocks, starting businesses, networking with motherfuckers who got money or status or bitches. Just a widen their portfolio. You know what I'm saying? So they can get the bitches too. So they can get the money too. You know what I'm saying? So they can get the status too. Masculines are fucking dick riders. You know what I'm saying? Like, dick riders, man. They hang around motherfuckers who they think got it, who they think have it. When in reality, these people who they flock to don't have anything. Masculines are the ones with it. But they don't look at themselves as a highlight. Or look at themselves in a highlight that you look at them. Divine feminine. But yeah, masculine's trying to enterprise. Want to get more money, more hoes, more clothes, more status, more ventures, more contacts, more networks, more money. More money, more money, more money. You know what I'm saying? And clarifying this 8 of Cups, we got the 4 of Cups, which represents the world. It represents the matrix. The world. And what's the world? The world is just a temporary space and time where all things expire. Everything on this plane of existence is temporary. My life, your life. You know, eventually this city is going to be in ruins and shit, and nature is going to take it over. And in Chicago, all over Chicago's going to be what the fuck it was before people even came here to urbanize this motherfucking city. You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually everything expires. Cities are going to be in ruins. Cars are going to be rusted into nothing. You know, my body is going to get eaten by worms and turned to fucking fertilizer, and it's going to be plants growing over my motherfucking grave and shit like that. Like, everything is temporary. Nothing lasts forever. So, divine feminines, the awakened ones, psychics, the awakened ones, chosen ones, the divines. We ain't really focused on pinnacles. We ain't really focused on status and all that shit, because it's temporary. It comes and goes. What we focused on is the infinite. What we focused on is getting the fuck out this world when it's time to leave this hoe, so we don't come back and reincarnate in this bitch. Or, you know, we trying to get to the next level. We trying to get to the promised land. You know what I mean? Which would be like the Four of Wands, which is, you know, heaven, which is Zion, like the Matrix. You got the Matrix, Four of Cups, and you got Zion, Four of Wands. Feminine is focused on God. What's up? That's what's up. You know, God is what's up. Feminine is focused on God, and that's the only thing that's what's up right now. How much money you got, your status, how famous you are, all that shit don't mean too much to a divine. Which turns the divine masculine off, because it's like, well, damn, shorty, what the fuck is you really about? They look at what we focus on, and I say we because I'm a divine feminine, as fantasy. We living in la la land. We ain't focused on, you know, what really matters, which is money, power, respect. All pinnacles, shit that's temporary and will expire. Masculines don't know that. Masculine focus, you too focused on the world. You know, why are you even enterprising? What? So you can look better in the world? So your worth in the world can be more better? You ain't worried about spiritual value, huh? Your spiritual worth, huh? Like, what does it profit a man to gain the world but lose his motherfucking soul? You ain't even focused on your soul, huh? I mean, you say you are, but you really ain't. You know, you gotta know your masculine, because if you knew your masculine, you'll know how he operates. You'll know how he works. You'll know how he moves. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking over here. At the end of the day, masculines are trying to enterprise and divine feminine. If you can find a way from him to get it, that'll be a good starter convo to really build with the guy. You know what I mean? Because that's all Three of Pentacles is. And this is, like I say, the first, clarifying to the first part of this message, which is you and your masculine doing some shit. And that's basically finding the common denominator. The common denominator right now is enterprise, is Pentacles. Feminine, you in regards to yourself right now, you got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles represents a master manifester, a wizard, an alchemist, a witch, a person that can manifest whatever the fuck that they want. Aside from an alchemist, you know, a warlock, a witch, you know, a magician, basically. On a more worldly, physical plane of looking at this shit, it's just the energy of a King of Pentacles, which is a karmic masculine. And what's a karmic masculine? A karmic masculine is only worth the pinnacle he possesses. So this is like a rich guy. The only thing that makes a rich guy interesting is the fact that he's rich. If he wasn't rich, he wouldn't be really too interesting. I mean, the only reason why bitches is fucking with the nigga is because he has bread, has money, got them snaps. And it might not even be money. It could just be status. He's famous. He's a celebrity. You know, he's got a lot of followers and shit like that. You know what I mean? He could be a she could be, you know how we rocking. I mean, without those followers, without them subscribers, you know, without that network of people, he'd be an average Joe just like everybody else. Thus uninteresting. So people are only networking with this guy, building with this guy off what the fuck he can do for them. Because they basically want what he has or what he possesses, which is Pentacles. What makes the divine masculine great? His actions and behavior make him awesome. It's what he does. It's who he is that make him the shit, not what he has. The King of Pentacles is only valuable for what he has. Now, divine feminine, since this is your energy, we talking about you right now. This represents a karmic masculine. You know, watch out with them karmic masculines. I mean, you do got some good karmic masculines out here whose sole purpose is just to give you some of these pinnacles. You know, they see you struggling, they just want to help you out. You don't want to fuck with Nate from Set It Off, but you know, it's a lot of chicks fucking with Nate's out here. You know what I mean? Like, he just want to help you out. I mean, of course, he wants to get something out the deal. That's how karmic masculines roll. He throws you some bread, you know, throw him some head or something. You know what I mean? Throw him some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? He ain't asking for much. You asking for a lot, but he got a lot to give. So, you know what I mean? You work with him, he works for you. Divine Feminines, you do shit unconditionally for your Divine Masculine. There's no conditions involved. Divine Masculine, as much as he bitches and complains and be on that bullshit, they love you unconditionally. They fuck with you unconditionally. I mean, they wouldn't come back so much if they didn't. You know, they wouldn't stick around. You know, if they really didn't fuck with you the long way. You know what I'm saying? But to the feminines fucking with karmic masculines, make sure you get your conditions and terms in order. It's cool to fuck with a karmic masculine, just know what you fucking with them for. You know what I'm saying? You starting a business. Okay, get the pentacles from this nigga. But you gotta, you know, hold on your end of the motherfucking bargain. But clarifying this King of Pentacles, we got the Seven of Swords, which is the truth. It's the truth card. Just keep it true. Hey, I'm only fucking with you because, you know, I'm kind of in a transitional process. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I fuck with you, but I don't really fuck with you like that. You know? I'm just fucking with you for the bread. Just keep it real. You know, hey, I don't really see this going anywhere long term, but I mean, for right now, I fucks with you. Tell the truth, shame the devil. You know, don't have no ill intentions. Fucking with a karmic masculine. I mean, fucking with a karmic masculine is gonna make you a karmic feminine for a little bit. I mean, you're a divine feminine, but like I say you marry a karmic masculine, like you marry a guy for his money. He's a fucking billionaire. A situation that I see a lot of my divine feminine males go through. You know, they come to me, you know, see, you know, we're in love, you know, I'm in love with my twin, we fuck with each other and shit like that, but she ain't never gonna leave her husband. It's like, yo, he's a billionaire. I mean, do you really think she gonna do that? I mean, she should love me, not money and shit. I mean, that shit sound good. But keep it real. Let's keep it truth here. Let's just drop the truth bomb, bro. She's married to a fucking billionaire. And she's fucking with you, so I mean, appreciate the fact she's still fucking with you. This how divine masculine women be. You feel me? It's like, hey, yo, y'all still fucking with each other, right? She still fuck with you, like y'all still have fun and shit. But I want to be with her. I mean, she's married, bro. Well, why she can't divorce him? He a billionaire, G. I mean, use your head here. So what? I'm supposed to wait around till he die or some shit? I don't know. Maybe. But fuck all that. Just enjoy the time that you had. Enjoy it. Cherish every moment that you spend with your divine counterpart. Because life ain't promised to no motherfucking body. Shit. She might die before him. You might die before he do. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? It's just whatever truth you live in. Keep it real. Keep it real. Don't lie. Don't cheat. Don't be on karmic shit fucking with karmics. Because it's karma to it. You get my drift. Divine masculine. You in regards to the feminine, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Just like I made that little rant about divine feminines who fucking with karmics and shit, like, you know, because he got bread and, you know, that's why you fucking with him for the time being and shit. And if you marry a guy for shit, whatever that shit is, I mean, he's the King of Pentacles. So when you marry him, you become the Queen of Pentacles. The Pentacle is his name. You share his name. That's what make you a karmic feminine right now. You two got the same name. I mean, you share his fucking last name. There's rules to this shit. Okay, so in regards to divine masculine and why they fuck with karmic feminines, once again, it's the pinnacle she possesses is why he fucks with her. She gives it up easy. He loves you. He respects you. You a divine feminine. You know, he don't want to use and abuse you. She got bread. Divine feminine, you ain't really focused on pentacles, but he found him a queen of pentacles. Feel me? Like, he only fucking with her because of this pentacles right here. I mean, it's something. It's either money, status, her network system, or it could just be the box. Like, okay, it's just the box. But when the box go bad, he gonna drop her like a bad habit. When she run out of bread, he gonna drop her like a bad habit. When she don't want to do shit for him anymore, she becomes irrelevant. Feel me? Let's just say he marries her. Well, he married her for the same way you married a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Divine feminine is just her status. You know, but like I say, let her go broke. Let her stop fucking with him. Let her have other partners that she fucking with. Because, you know, she got the bread, so she got the big britches on. She the big dog. She wearing the big draws. So, you know, by wearing the big draws, she feels she can do whatever the fuck she want to do. And she's going to do it. Eventually, masculine's going to get tired of that shit. You know, whatever karmic, feminine, your masculine fucking with, it's only temporary. Because pentacles expire. Pentacles have expiration dates. You know what I'm saying? Pentacles are only temporary. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, Ace of Pentacles is just a big ass pentacle. It's a cornerstone of their relationship. She got bread. That means they can travel. You know what I mean? He can start a business. He can get unlimited bread, unlimited resources. Like, she got big money. She the queen of money. She got big money. She got status. Big status. She live in a nice crib. A raw ass crib. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, they're pentacles. There's hella pentacles in this reading, isn't it? Like I say, pentacles come and go. Eventually, she ain't gonna look as good as she been looking. Eventually, she gonna run out of her resources and shit. Eventually, she gonna be a regular person. You know, Mason's just using her. He don't want to use you. That's why he with her, and not you. Get my drift? Like, everything happens for a reason. You just gotta be smart enough, use your noodle, and find the reasoning for shit. I'm a Leo, and Leos believe that everything has an explanation. It really does. You just gotta use your brain. You know, so to the divine feminines wondering why the fuck he can't leave this karmic feminine alone, it's something. And whatever this something is, she got an A for a lot of that something. Okay, so if she a hoe, she's giving it up easy. If it's bread, she throwing that shit out like water. If it's status, she hooking him up with shit. Putting him on shit. I mean, grooming was the first card we had. If you want, put somebody else on. She probably putting them on. But in reality, he's just using her. He can't use you. He can't. He can't finesse you. He can't get over on you. You know what I mean? Just use you up and throw you to the side. Fuck no. You'll smell that shit a mile away. He can finesse this chick. He can dupe this bitch. It's just easy. You know? But easy comes, easy go. And whatever he doing with her, best believe she doing that with another nigga. So he ain't really special. To you, he's the one. To you, he's the best thing since sliced bread. To her, he's just another nigga. Where that Seven of Swords at? That's just the fucking truth. Ruth? It's the truth. Oh, Seven of Swords also represents darkness coming to the light. You keeping it 100 with yourself. You keeping it 100 with somebody else, him. Or somebody else keeping it 100 with you. Him keeping it 100 with you. As far as you in relation to the masculine divine feminine, we got God. And that's the King of Swords. I'm going to speed this up. Doing a lot of rambling. God card. You know, when it comes to the Most High, you know, dealing with God, building with God, it's a personal relationship. What you got going on is a personal relationship. And what you got going on with God is different from what, I don't know, your masculine got going on with God. Or what other people got going on with God. The way your mom, your parents, whatever your parents got going on with God is different. Whatever your kids got going on with God is like, it's different. God is a personal relationship. So people in religious, like organized religion, like I'm a Christian psychic, by the way, but religion is division. And I'm all about unity. So that's why I roll and took the spiritual route. To acknowledge that God is a personal relationship. So you can't judge me. Hell don't even exist. So how the fuck you condemning me to a place that don't even exist, man? Last time I checked, there's only one king, the Most High. Last time I checked, there's only one fucking throne. God's throne. I mean, what? God split himself in two? Created two fucking thrones? That another nigga can sit on with power that he gave him? Like, come on. God is mental. I mean, that's some mental shit. You walk around here believing that God has an adversary. Like, it's an actual battle. I mean, when the devil, like Armageddon, whatever, like, when the final battle happens, who the fuck you think gonna win? What, the devil got a fighting chance? First of all, Satan, Lucifer, and the devil are three different people from three different places with three different motherfucking agendas. I told you, hell don't even exist. Heaven is real as shit. But that's the final destination. There's 7 trillion inhabited planets in this grand universe. When we leave here, you best believe we going somewhere else. We was somewhere else before we came here. God work is never done. That is the final stage. Dig what I'm saying? Like, shit you'll know if you really ascended, if you really awakening. That's what I'm saying. I'll be dropping jewels. You want to know some of this shit? Holla at me, cuz. I'll put you on. That's what I do. That's what I do. Okay? Back to God. God ain't too far. People think they gotta go far and wide to fuck with God. God is in your fucking brain. He's right here. He's in you, which makes you him. You know what I mean? Clarifying God, divine feminine, we got the full card. It's foolish to think God is a trillion miles away. That God don't hear you. God hear you because he in your head, man. He in your brain. Soon you think the thought you're about to say to God. Like, even when you praying, God know what you gonna say before you say it. God know what you need before you even need that shit. You know, before you was even put on this earth, God gave you everything you needed to succeed, survive, and thrive on this planet in pinnacles ready for you before you was even here to receive the shit. God work in mysterious way. God is also perfect and absolute. Take that how you want. No, God's not cursing you with this twin flame situation. No, God is not using your divine masculine to make you mentally crazy or some shit. No, that's just you ain't hearing God. God talk to me all the time, but it ain't like he verbal. I get digital downloads from God, and it's like digital because that shit is like quick as hell. I get downloads. I hear God sometimes. You know, he'll say some shit, but you gotta know it's God when God's speaking to you. I'm also a psychic medium, so I can hear spirits, other entities. You know what I mean? People who need my assistance or beings that need my assistance. I mean, I got good ears. I can hear a mouse piss at night. You know, it's because I got good ears. I mean, I can hear people who ain't even on this plane of existence. So, of course, I can hear God. But you got to be listening. Feel me? Got to be listening. Full card represents the unknown. Shit you just unaware of. And until you get aware of it, it's foreign. Shit you just don't know. But until you know, you'll understand. And what's understanding? Mental. Swore. That's it, that's all. So when it comes to your masculine, it's in God hands at the end of the day. You don't know. Full card. Unknown. It's unknown how your masculine gonna build with you. How he gonna come back. How he gonna register this shit. What it's gonna be when you two finally get together and shit. It's in God hands at the end of the day. So don't put too much thought on it. Okay? Just have faith that it's gonna happen, that it is so, and move on amicably. Point blank, period. Masculine, you in regards to yourself. We got the Six of Wands. This is wins, victories, and celebrations. What you'll have, all you gotta do is stop fucking around. Ten of Wands. That's a temporary ending. That's pumping the brakes on shit you passionate about. That's leaving shit alone. Not permanently, not forever, but just taking a fucking break. A time out, dog. You need to stop fucking with this karmic feminine for just a little bit. I mean, you can always go back to this bitch. She love you. And message to the divine feminines. You ain't the only one high strung on your divine masculine. Karmic feminines flock to your divine masculine like moths to a motherfucking flame. You know what I'm saying? Like bugs at a back porch light. Divine masculine is the shit. He don't know he the shit. He don't know he the one. He ain't even really awakened or aware to his to why he's so good at a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But karmics know his true power. They know his abilities. They ain't gonna tell him about his abilities like you will. They ain't gonna show him he the one like you is. It's better for them to keep him right where he's at. Cause I mean, even though he using the karmic feminine, best believe the karmic feminine is definitely using him. I mean, it's karma. Karma goes around. You know what I mean? So go around, come back around. You know, but yeah, masculine. You can win fucking with your divine feminine fully. You can win if you really listening to what the fuck your divine feminine got to say. All you gotta do is shut up and listen. That's the main issue between me and my divine masculine. He think he know everything. I mean, he's like my dad. It's a Jedi Padawan relationship we got. Master apprentice relationship we got. Father son relationship we got. And as dad, he just thinks that I ain't lived enough years. He's 30 years my senior. Since I ain't lived longer than he did, since I ain't survived as many years as he did, since I ain't financially stable and secure like he is, I can't tell him shit. I don't know shit. He ain't stupid. But he lacks awareness. You know, he's a dick rider. He'll watch people on YouTube talk about nothing And just because they got views and status and numbers and that makes them viable, when in reality they're fucking cons. Meanwhile, I'm the one with all the jewels here. He don't even want to pick none up because I'm not in a physical position to make him believe that I'm the one. You get my drift? Master got to see you to believe shit. So that's why I say divine feminine. Bottom line. In order to Ten of Pentacles, you and your master to really come together as one, in order for you two to really come together like butt cheeks, in order for you two to really complete your little process, feminine, you gotta work hard as shit. You ain't got nothing to prove, but you do gotta prove to him that you are who you say you are. But the only way he's gonna believe that is through physical shit. You are already the one spiritually. You know what I mean? You already it. But, you know, you gotta prove to this fucking Yanks that you the one. And that shit takes hard work. Wrapping this up. Feminine. Final message. We got the Six of Cups. This your sauce. This your steez. This your essence. This is everything that makes you you. You are one unique individual. I told you, you an enigma. It's like you fell right out the sky. You're like a fucking earth angel. You're like a fucking alien. And your master is just never gonna understand you. That's the fucked up part about the shit. But this is having it. You already it. Masculine loves you just the way you are. But it's good to, going back to the Rere card, R-E-R-E, which has changed, the Seven of Pentacles. It's good for you to switch some shit up, change some shit real quick, so you can speak your masculine language. Speaking your masculine language, we got the Devil card, which wraps you up going to the future. And like I say, the Devil card represents addictions, overindulging, being chained to a person or a person being chained to you, negative toxic ass behavior, regression, you know, going backwards, acting like a little ass kid and shit. But the only good thing about this card, which is what it represents right now, is what I like to call Sandy in Greece. Look at Sandy at the end of the movie in Greece. Greece won. Look at Sandy at the end of the movie. She made a statement. She said something without even saying anything. And what was that? She switched her shit up. Seven of Pentacles, Riri. She switched her shit up. She's the cheerleader, good girl, prissy chick. Who is Danny from Greece? John Travolta. He's a fucking greaser. Greaseball. Dumbass. I mean, he's smart, but he acts dumb. He's got fucking potential, but it's wasted potential because he doesn't want to change like you right now. So what you got to do is speak his fucking language. She switched her shit up. She got the motherfucking red perm, the red lipstick, the black leather and shit. Smoking cigarettes, even though she don't do that, with the motherfucking red pumps on. Look at John Travolta's face when he seen her. It shouldn't took fucking Sandy to turn into a fucking greaser to get Danny's fucking attention, but the fuck I've been saying this whole message. You're gonna have to switch shit up, speak his language. You're gonna have to flip your pentacles around real quick to get the motherfucking attention, because he got A-D-D-D-D, and it's hard doing that shit, but it's possible. Like I say, divine feminine, you got work to do. Sandy's hair is blonde. Somebody had to dye her hair. She had to find a fucking stylist. She don't dress like that. So apparently, she got a greaser chick to put her on game. Grooming. Hey, hope you getting the message here. You know what I'm saying? Because I swear to God, I'm dropping jewels, man. It sucks I ain't got that many viewers and subscribers, nigga, because niggas is really missing this message right now. Final card and final messages of the day. Masculine, you going to the future. Wrapping this up. You got the Five of Swords, bro. And that's focus. I don't even want to... I'm going to put this clarifier back. Final thought. Last message. Masculine, going to the future. Bro, you got to focus. Five of Swords. Focus. Shit. Your divine feminine to one. Why can't you see that? Oh, because you motherfucking sidetracked and distracted by everything but what's important. Once again, divine feminine loves you unconditional. You tell her to step the fuck back, she steps the fuck back. You tell her to leave you alone, she leaves you the fuck alone. She gives you everything you ask for. Now, this karmic feminine you fucking with, you be trying to get space from her. Does she let you get that? No. Feminine respects you through and through. She don't judge you from your past or who the fuck you were. Your divine feminine don't give a fuck about none of that. Your karmic throw your past in your face all the time, don't she? She tell you stupid. Stupid. Divine feminine will never tell you that to your face. Feel me? Divine feminine loves you like she loves her child, or she loves her parents, or like she loves God. She respects you in the highest light. Your karmic feminine doesn't. I mean, are these pentacles worth all the time, energy, and resources you wasting right now from not focusing on what really matters and what doesn't. Damn. That's the end of the message. Hope I could be a good use. You know what I mean? Holla at your boy. I got specials if you looking for them. Just holla at me. One.